As we are going live on YouTube right now. Okay, the reason is day before yesterday, no, we had a meeting and then I need to upload it on YouTube and then share it. So this time I thought it instead of recording again and uploading it, it will be live and available recording for everyone. Okay, so I'm just great. Okay, so I'll put it in a speaker mode. Okay, so welcome to this special session, and I know people are joining in. So, what we'll do is initially is we'll do an introduction round, quick introduction round to know who is in the room. Okay, and those who join, we will invite them later to introduce themselves. Okay, so let me invite. Okay, so who wants to go first? So let's see who who shows more confidence to go first. Okay, so Narendra Nayak is going first, looks like. Yeah.
Okay. I am Narendra Nayak, an ex-serviceman, and I served in a HMT watch factory for 22 years. Then I served in a real estate company for 11 years. So total after 43 years of service, I retired in 2014. I was retired but not tired, so wanted to do something. So I didn't know what to do. So then I came across IITD and Indian Academy of Training and Development, and I did my the trainer course. Meantime, I had some health challenges, so I couldn't do anything further after training. And then I came across one more training opportunity to become online expertise, to acquire online expertise training. So I joined one master diploma course. I think tomorrow it is going to finish. So that is about my training journey. I'm ambitious of becoming a motivational speaker, and I am also a qualified counselor. I did counseling for 1 year. This is about me, but if you can think that I am yet to start my journey as a speaker. Last World Transformation Day also, I participated with kind guidance by Kushal Jain. He is my friend in IITD. So again, I am here participating. I hope I will do well this time.
Thank you, Narendra Nayak. I know you already started your journey. Only thing is you need to say is you need to monetize it. Okay, that's the only difference.
So that is not
already a trainer. That's it. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we have. I don't know how to spell out, but I'll say Miss Elango can go ahead.
Okay.
Short form. Yeah.
I'm Karpagam Ilango from Chennai. I'm an online sewing tutor. I'm taking stitching classes, tailoring classes throughout India and in some other countries also. So for the first time, we are making that learning on sewing through online is easy and possible. Of course, many people are taking classes, but still my students are able to do commercials. They are doing business. They are designing party wears, festival wears, combos, mom and daughter combos, fabric business. So we made it possible, such a sentimental, minute technique field, but we make it possible for everyone to do from home. So we are creating a lot of women entrepreneurs. And also we have a men's student also. We have students from 12 years to 65 years.
Great to know. Amazing. Thank you for introducing. So next I'll invite, okay, shall I go with the list? Then Dr. Suhas Rao. Okay, I'm going alphabetically if I'm going that way. Then we have Babu. So would you like to go ahead, Dr. Suhas Rao?
Sure. Hi, good evening to all, and thanks to Kushal Jain ji for this excellent initiative. I'm Dr. Suhas Rao, zooming in from Mumbai, and my background has basically been into developing performance optimization, enhancing customer relationships, developing of resilient leadership. I do content development, I do training, facilitation, and teaching assignments for various platforms all across India and abroad. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Suhas. Amazing. Okay, so next we have Mr. Babu. If not, then we can invite Mamta Mehta.
Yeah. Yeah. Pleasant evening, all of you. I'm Mamta Mehta from Surat, Gujarat. Yes, I'm a certified soft skills trainer from ICBI. I'm also certified trainer from ICBI. I'm the zone trainer for JCI India. I'm also a certified NLP coach and practitioner. And yes, currently I'm working as an empaneled soft skills trainer with the government of Gujarat. I'm also faculty with the CA Institute. And I'm in this training field from past 4 years. Yeah. And thank you, and feeling so happy to be part of this mega event here.
Yeah, amazing introduction. Okay, yeah, Mr. Babu. If not, then I'll invite Dr. Mukul Rajput. Then we have Kamlesh Pandey. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can I?
Yeah,
Dr.
sure. You can go ahead.
Good evening, all.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, good. So if you can come on camera, at least people can see you. So that will be great.
Actually, I have a problem. I'm driving.
Yeah,
right
sure.
now.
Then, yeah, if you want to take, introduce later, you can do so because, or if it's okay with while driving, it's your choice.
No. I can introduce myself on without
Sure.
camera.
Yeah.
No issue at all. Actually, I'm working as a management consultant
Okay.
in the area of strategy, marketing, and human capital for the last 16 and 17 years across the sector and industries. Also working as a business and life and leadership coach. So this is my brief introduction.
And you're from
And
which place?
looking forward.
Dr.
Looking
Mukul, you're
forward.
from which
And
place?
thank you very much. Thanks a lot for the nice initiative.
Yeah. So you're from which place, Dr. Mukul?
Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All the best.
Okay. Next, Mr. Babu. Okay. Then we have Arvind Tiwari. Do you want to go next? Or then I'll invite Paulami Sarkar. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I am Paulami Sarkar, and I would like to thank you for this great opportunity. And I am a parenting coach. I help parents to enable themselves to be a better parent and connect with their kids properly. And I also a certified career counselor, and I do career counseling also, and I help students to determine their streams and also their careers. And I am for Kolkata. And thank you everyone for this great opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Okay. Next, I'll invite Preeti Jain. Next, Preeti Batra. Then we have Rajesh Road. Okay. So I want this going quick so that everyone can introduce as people are joining in. Yeah.
Yeah. So shall I go ahead?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Preeti Jain, based out of Bangalore. I'm an educationist and a psychologist. Basically, I call myself a mind wellness architect because that's where I have grown and transformed myself. So having understood how what needs to be done on the mind and how to work around to achieve and get free from whatever is holding us back and create a clear-cut pathway is what I do. Currently I'm working with Clay prep schools as the regional manager, curriculum manager for Clay. And yeah, I have my platform called Inner Insight, where I do my counseling, therapies, etc. That's me.
Amazing. Thank you, Preeti Jain. Yeah. So we have another Preeti Batra. You can introduce. Rajesh ji.
Hi, everyone. I'm
Hi,
Dr.
hi.
Batra.
Yeah.
So, this is really a nice initiative started by you. To introduce myself, I am a belief coach. Now, belief coach, especially I'm working with women. That time period when they are into, they're they're wanting to do a career switch, or probably they are into their marriage and they're feeling the relationships to become very toxic, or maybe you can say when they are looking for validation and reassurance. So at that moment of time, I just counsel them about believing in themselves so that they could come out of that particular mode. And I know women can achieve anything. So just to make them, just to reassure them that they can achieve everything. So that's why I just make them believe in themselves.
Thank you. Thank you. You're from Delhi or Noida?
I'm from Noida.
Noida. Awesome. Thank you for introducing. Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Next, yeah, Rajesh.
Hey, good evening, friends. Thank
Good
you, Kushal Bhai, for giving me this opportunity. Friends, my name is written Rajesh Raut. I'm a trainer, and that's the only qualification I have. I have no other knowledge or skills. I'm only a trainer.
So you can share about your specialization also if you want.
Politics or non-politics?
Whatever related to training industry. If
Okay.
you're training politics, that's a great thing, I can say.
Yes, I was associated with the state of Karnataka as far as BJP is concerned, which I'm sure you are also aware. Otherwise, I also train parents of autistic children. Especially they have challenges in managing themselves as couple and the child who is a autistic by birth. So that's one part other than soft skills that I train. That's it.
Thank you, Rajesh. So that's what everyone want to hear about. He coaches autistic children and their parents as well. Okay, and he's doing a great job across India, and I think he has clients outside India as well. Yeah, great. Thank you. So next, I'll invite. Okay, we have Gaurav Kumar. I'm just picking up a couple of in middle also. Okay, then we can have Samina Barodawala to introduce. Yes, Gaurav, you can go ahead.
Yeah, hi Khushalji. Hello everyone. This is Kumar Gaurav. I am Scale Up Abundance Coach, and I'm based in Pune and have been associated with Khushalji since long, and it's a privilege. So thank you so much, Khushalji, for creating the platform and asking us to come together and add value. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so next I'll invite Samina Barodawala. You're there. Then Santosh. Okay, Seema Sahai.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Kushal, for this opportunity. And I am a career security and enhancement coach. So as a career security and enhancement coach, I enable young job seekers and mid-level professionals and also young professionals to scale and secure their careers. Also, I have 23 years of academic experience. So I was into teaching. I was a faculty in various colleges and universities before this. 3 years back, I came into the coaching business, the coaching industry, and it has been a remarkable journey after that. Also, I was the editor of a magazine called Indian Dairyman. So I edited this magazine for 7 years, and so a lot of career trajectories, a lot of different things I've tried, and now my calling is to be a coach.
Amazing.
So that is what.
Thank you for introducing Seema. Okay, so next I'll invite, yes, who's going next? Santosh Jagtap, you're there. Then I'll invite Sudha Chopra.
I'd like to speak, sir.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Okay. I'm Samina Barodawala, and good evening to everyone here. Even I have donned many hats, but I'm very happy in my soft skill, where I've done coaching for students and as a freelancer lecturer in colleges. I'm an author and a co-author, and I'd love to help people benefit, everyone as in a win-win situation in forming a team, so that, it works for the benefit of all in the sense of collaboration. So I think, Mr. Kushal Jain, you'll understand what even if you don't, we will get on the call and we will go further. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for introducing Samina ji. Yes, next. Can I invite Uzma Khan, Vijay Prakash, Mr. Nelson? I want everyone to go quick. Okay, so another 2 more minutes and then we'll get into the part. Yeah. Yes.
Hi, Kushal. Hi, everyone. Very good evening. My name is Uzma Khan. I'm a speaker. I work with Afeen Khan. I'm also an author of upcoming book, Self-Persuasion. I'm based in Mumbai. And what I really liked about that this platform, Amplify, is that it's giving an opportunity to so much of talent, and that's the reason I'm here today. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
Thank you, Usma Khan. Yes, Mr. Nelson.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Thank you for this great opportunity to Kushalji. And I am Dr. Yumnam Nelson. I'm based in Delhi. I'm in this profession. I'm a doctor and anesthetist for the last 20 years. I cater to the healthcare needs of ESIC beneficiaries and their families. And I have been trying to spread out my tentacles from my field to other fields. And during the lockdown, I picked up public speaking a little bit. So I have been trying my luck in public speaking, and I found one opportunity with you, Kushalji. Thank you. Last time I was there, and this time I saw it, and I thought, I garner the courage to pick up a topic and try to present it here. Thank you all.
Thank you
for the opportunity.
Yeah, Dr. Nelson. Yes. Okay. So next we have here Anjana Arun. Okay, you can go ahead. Then we have Dr. Jaya Goel, Dr. Nand Kumar. I'm seeing new names here, so I'm just inviting them. So those who can go ahead, you can just have to introduce very simple who you are, from where you are, and what you're doing. That's it. Just maybe 1 or 2 lines is, I'll say just say hi. That's it. Good enough.
Okay. Yeah, hi, this is Anjana here.
Yeah.
Anjana Arun from Chennai, and I'm an entrepreneur coach, a bakery coach, basically. And we have taken class for more than 10,000 plus students abroad and in India. And I mostly specify on women having business from home. So it's like we have created entrepreneurs. We never say that we create competitors, rather we create entrepreneurs. So that's our been motto, and our students range starts from the age of 5 till the age of 89.
Amazing.
And yeah, we have come as a couple of colleges. We have gone as a judge, as a chief guest, and as a motivation speaker. I think this is an amazing platform for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So next we have Arvind Tiwari. You can go ahead.
जी खुशहाल जी, मैं अरविंद तिवारी ग्रेटर नोएडा गौतम बुद्ध नगर से, दिल्ली एनसीआर के पास से। मेरा एनजीओ है सीआरडीजी फाउंडेशन, और 5 चीजों पे हमारा मुख्य ध्यान रहता है: शिक्षा पे, स्वास्थ्य पे, पर्यावरण संरक्षण पे, स्वरोजगार पे और गौ संरक्षण पे। और इसी दिशा में जुड़ करके जो टॉपिक दिया है मैंने, व्यावसायिक वर्तमान वैश्विक परिदृश्य में वैदिक परंपरा के अनुसार, तो इसी चीज पे कार्य करता हूँ थोड़े अलग तरीके से। कभी विस्तार में चर्चा करते हैं। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद। Thank you. Okay, so yes, you can, yeah. So as you are running an NGO, you can also little bit share in your, when you're doing a presentation, a little bit about NGO, maybe a couple of minutes, so that people can connected with you.
Yes, I'll share the link in the group also. मैं पूरे लिंक को भी साझा कर देता हूँ ग्रुप में।
Sure, sure. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Yes. Okay, so anyone want to go next?
Hi, I'm Dr. Jaya.
Yeah.
I am a physiotherapist, and I have my small business of designer candle, and the name of Q2s, and some silk thread accessories. All are homemade.
Okay, great. So thank you, Jaya, for introducing. Yeah, so we have Felicita D'Souza. Do you want to introduce? Santosh. Okay. Yeah, we're not able to hear you, Felicita. You're there? I think you have a network issue, looks like.
Yes, sir. Now, yeah, sure. No, not audible.
Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm
audible now.
Fashion designer. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Felicita. You can go ahead. Next, Santosh can.
Now, yeah, I'm a fashion designer. Yeah, I'm a fashion designer from Mangalore, and also I'm a Rotarian at present, and I teach Also, I'm an entrepreneur. I have bags, this thing business also, and it's a recycle bags also. I have a unit. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Felicita. Okay, to tell about Felicita, she helps NGOs and women's empower women's by helping them to create or manufacture the bags, recycled bags, and help them to also sell, market, manufacture all those stuff. So yeah, she's based out of Mangalore. Okay, Mangalore from Karnataka. Yeah, great. Thank you, Felicita, for introducing. Okay, so next invite Santosh. Quick introduction, Santosh.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Since last 20 years, sales and marketing. Along with I'm associated with the company right now. I'm working as a sales head in Pune.
Okay.
At the same time, I'm also books on
Santosh, I think, Santosh, I think you have a network issue. I'm not able to hear you fully, actually. So I request you, maybe you can, I'll invite you at the end to introduce again, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Vijay, you are there?
Yes, Vishal.
Introduce.
Hi, everyone. My name is Vijay Prakash, and I'm based out in Bangalore. I am co-author of a book named Slumdog Investor, and I run a wealth management company here in Bangalore with the name GVD Wealth Professional Private Limited, and I help people trade and invest in stock market. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vijay. So thank you everyone for introducing. I know it was a quick introduction. Okay, so maybe as we are going to meet again in next week. Okay, so maybe we will take 5 to 10 minutes having connecting with new people again and again. Yeah. So first thing is, like, how many of you have already participated in World Transformation Day, or how many of you have already watched the recordings of World Transformation Day? Type me in the chat if you have watched already. Okay, maybe you're not participated, but you have participated as an audience. Okay, Dr. Suha says yes. Mamta Mehta says yes. Vijay Prakash says yes. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Nelson says yes. Samina Barodawala says yes. Okay, so many of them already have watched the recording, though they have not been the speaker. Amazing, amazing. So now, those of you don't know me, a little bit, a brief introduction about myself. Okay, I am Kushal Jain, founder and CEO of Amplefy Mastermind LLP, based out of Bangalore. And okay, so if I talk about my long journey, so I started my career at the age of 20 as an entrepreneur. Okay, until date I've started almost 14 ventures, 14, and out of the 3 I've succeeded. So I failed in 11 businesses. Okay. So that's my journey. I'm saying 30 seconds. Okay. But if I have to share my journey, the way I've gone through, it would take a lot of time. And yes, I was part of BNI for almost 9.5 years, Rotary for almost 4 years, JCI for almost 2 years, Toastmaster for 2 to 3 years. So like various organizations I've been part of. And I was, normally I go to a lot of startup events across India. So I used to travel to just network and connect with people. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm also an organizer for Bangalore Book Club and Bangalore Entrepreneur Meetup Group since 2007. So we used to have a lot of event offline. Yes, probably we started online event since 2020. From the lockdown we started, and we used to invite a lot of trainers, coaches, mentor, consultant, just to network. And also we used to invite them to share their knowledge. So we had a regular weekly meeting, though it was a good lockdown, and we utilized that as a well way. And then last year, one of my friend who is based out of London, his name is Kalpesh Patel. Okay, and he and his friends have started a good initiative called as World Transformation Day, where each one can come and contribute in whatever way they can. Either they can help NGOs, raise the fund, or maybe they can go and share something to the fellow people which can help them, or go and do some work, okay, in the society, community life. So that is what actually is. It is any mode of contribution to the globe. That's what, and whatever difference you want to make in the world. So that's what they started the initiative. So I thought, why not to do an event last year? Okay. So we thought we'll start with around 10 to 20 speakers event. Actually, that's what my plan was. Then the event was on 3rd and 4th April. So what I did is I created a message and started circulating in groups. Within 3 days, we have around 150 to 160 people join in WhatsApp group. Okay. Out of that, we had almost around 100 plus people fill the form. Okay. So out of that, 80 speakers were able to deliver actually live. Okay. And it was morning 6 a.m. till night 12 a.m. That is 18 hours per day. And we had almost 3,000 live audience attending. And also after that, a lot of people, as the recordings are still available, people go and access those recordings. Okay. So what we thought is, okay, let's play a bigger game this year. Okay. So already we have crossed 80. Why not to double up? Okay. So that's the reason we kept the target of with the event of 200 speakers this time. And I know there might be challenges, and there might be what do you say, the road blocks. Okay. But it's a learning journey, always a learning curve, always. No, last year also when we picked up, within 8 days we pulled up this event, 8 to 10 days. Okay. And we had a great event. And now we already are we have 2 more weeks to go ahead. Okay. And yes, we have almost received, we have almost more than 150 plus people have joined the current WhatsApp group. Okay. And there are other members in different groups. We have received almost around, I think, 65. People have filled the form. I know by tomorrow, most of them who have not filled the form, I request them to fill the form. Okay. Because from Monday onwards, we want to go ahead with the training part. Okay. Now, what this training would be is basic training on how to do your presentation, how your content should be, what you can cover up in 20 minutes, and then we'll have interaction aspect. Okay, that's the quick part. And then we'll also share you a few templates to create a posters, how to design posters, how to use Canva, and how to even promote. So we will be doing a basic trainings on all the stuff. Also, we'll be sharing you not to go YouTube live or Facebook live in case if you have not done, or if you are going first time. Okay, so we will be sharing you small tricks and tips which you can utilize, and we might invite the others trainers as well. And there will be a quick huddle. Okay, so I'm just giving you a brief what is going to happen. So quick huddle is where the community can meet together, maybe alternate day, and connect with each other, share about yourself, talk about what you're going to present. Maybe you want to give a demo, want a feedback, or how impressive or impactful your presentation would be. You can do those things. Okay, so that would be there till the event happens. Okay, and so I'll be sharing. If you have not seen the website, I'll open the website. So I'm just going right now. Okay, so if you have come across this is simple link is amplify.org. Okay. Now I'm just going into the last year World Transformation Day event. Okay. So this was the last year World Transformation Day event. Okay. Now you can go and watch this recording. Okay. Completely available. Yeah. And you can see here Rajesh Short, he's there in the room now. Okay, so he has given a talk on what is autism. Okay, likewise. So we had a lot of speakers who have given a talk. Okay, these recordings are still available. Okay, and you can go and watch again, or you can share with your friends. So same thing when you're going to give a talk on this platform, your recordings also would be available on LMS, and also your recording would be also shared on YouTube, both the channels. Okay, now let me go to the another part of the website. Okay. Okay, this was the website was created for last year event. Okay, it would this year also would be the similar one. Okay, and we'll be sharing you all the videos, events part, all these things will be there. And here we have done the category wise, right? Now, say example, this is health. So what we're going to do it on the website is we're going to put your photograph, your topic, your name, your designation, and which city and country you are from. Okay, this will be put on the website very clearly. Okay, so all the speakers' names would be there. Okay, now here you are able to see, right, health, spirituality as a separate category. But this time what we are doing is we are clubbing together. Health and spirituality would be one category. Okay. So here we have Narendra Naik, who is in the room again. So he has given a talk last year. Okay. Yes. Now we have another topic on relationship and leadership. So this will be clubbed together. Okay. We also have last year a person, Shara Bhatia, who is just 9 years old. he has given a talk. Okay, so this time also I'm inviting few children to give a talk which could really inspire. Okay, because I don't know, but it had made, if you want, you go and watch his recording. Okay, what he has just given, 15 minutes talk. Okay, but it will really impactful. And he's based out of Australia, Sydney. Okay, so likewise, we had a great speakers, and this is on wealth, stock market, money making, okay, whatever it might be. So wealth and business we had made as one category, single category. Okay, so that we will be clubbing together on the website. So as many, so these are the details I'll be putting on the website. So information would be available for everyone. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll play a recording, okay, or a video. Okay, what's World Transformation Day? A basic, it's like it's a theme song. It's been created. I'll just play that for everyone's. If you have not seen, okay, so it is just a 4-minute video. Okay. So hold on. I'll just. Yeah, we're going full.
This is a message for everyone who is listening. Hearts and minds connecting, building a world community. This is the moment. The people are coming together. Spirit of transformation. Reunite in the meaning of we. What is the biggest thing that you can dream of? What can you do to make it true? World Transformation Day, let's make a difference. You for me, and me for you. This is the moment, the signal, the klaxon, the ringing, the alarm to awaken, to ignite the passion within. Ready for changes. The spirit is stirred and shaken. Now we are primed to awaken. New chapters for us to begin. What is the biggest thing that you can dream of? What can you do to make it true? World Transformation Day, let's make a difference. You for me, and me for you. What is the biggest thing that you can dream of? What can you do to make it true? World Transformation Day, let's make a difference. You for me, and me for you. We can dream bigger. We open our eyes 'cause we forgot that we could see. We can dream better. We sing it aloud to be the best that we can be. Can be. Can be. What is the biggest thing that you can dream of? What can you do to make it true? World Transformation Day, let's make a difference. You for me, and me for you. World Transformation. What is the biggest thing that
So this World Transformation is celebrated on first Sunday of April, okay, everywhere in the world. So that's what it is. Yeah. So first Sunday is actually what this year is 3rd April, but we are kickstarting the event on 1st April itself because we are going to have 3 days event. That's what we have planned. Okay, now let me share you a message from Dr. John D. Martini. Okay, so that's also a great message from his side.
Hi, I'm Dr. John D. Martini. In almost every country around the world, there are days of celebration. One of which, in America, is Thanksgiving. I happened to be born on that day. When I was 4 years old, my mother told me before I went to bed to make sure you count your blessings, because those that are grateful for what they have to get more to be grateful for. That had an impact on my life. And I believe that every time Thanksgiving Day comes along, it reminds me to be focused on Thanksgiving. But now we have a new celebration day, and we're attempting to get it around the world. It's called World Transformation Day. The purpose of this day is to stop and reflect and look at the highest priority actions you can do for yourself and the people you care about, and anybody in the world that you might make a difference in. To stop and do something that helps you transform your life. You're here to be captains of your ship and masters of your destiny. You're here to do something extraordinary with your life. And World Transformation Day is designed as a catalyst to prioritize your actions and to do the things that make a difference in yourself and the people you care about. So I just want to take a moment to remind you on that day, which will be the first Sunday in April around the world, to stop and take advantage of that reminder, just like Thanksgiving in America for me, because it's made a difference in my life. Now World Transformation Day can make a difference in yours. Stop and reflect on the things that you know make a difference in your life, that transform your life, and to expand it and to help you prosper. It's just a reminder to do that, to make a difference in your life and the people you care about. World Transformation Day.
There are 3 ways of taking action. Okay, has already been shared here. The first action is acknowledge and thank those who have made a difference in your life. Second, personal transformation, take on a fun challenge. Okay, break through your comfort zone and raise money for World Transformation Academy. Okay, there's an academy based out of London, and they have associated with few NGOs in Delhi and other places. So what they do is whatever the money they acquire, okay, get, and what they distribute them, okay, it's completely, they do it, donate them, and then they also see what's the differences going on, what's happening around. Okay, they have a look around it, okay, completely. And then third is share your transformation story on social media through video, audio, or written format, and to inspire others. So you can take up this model. So what I chose is we'll go through an event mode where we can make a difference in people's life. Okay, so okay, so that's the very brief I have shared about World Transformation Day. Yeah. Okay, so now it will be open for question answers. If you have any questions around World Transformation Day, I'll be happy to answer you. Okay, and so few things before you ask me question, I'll just let me share you what are things would be done. Okay, basic things. Okay, so this will be a global platform because we are also inviting a lot of international speakers to be on the part of it. Okay, and Indian speakers across all parts of India. That is one. Second thing is each speaker would get 15 to 20 minutes maximum time slot. Okay, why I'm considering as 20 minutes, that's a good enough time. Okay, you can consider actual time. If I said when I give giving you 20 minutes, that means you are getting only 18 minutes, 1/8. The reason I'm saying is 1 minute will go in introduction. 1 minute will go by the MCs in transitioning, okay, from one speaker to the other. Considering that, okay, 18 minutes what you get actually. Okay, it's very clear. And you have to have your presentation. Maybe if you don't want to do too many things, what I suggest is put just 5-6 slides maybe putting few bullet points, some images, okay? And the last slide should contain your contact details or social media link so that people can watch you, okay, or they can follow you at later point of time. So in a presentation, your PPT should be there, but minimum slides, because you will not get don't create 15, 20 slides, because you'll not be able to deliver that. Okay, that's very clear. Next is, yes, opportunity to network, like how we did the introduction round. So we might have the opportunities ongoingly. You'll be connected through groups. Okay, so that would be a good way of networking. And next is, we'll be also providing the basic training and feedback, as I said. So it would not be from my side personally, but there would be group creator, there would be leaders, coordinators who are going to take the role. See, this is all volunteer work. You can step up as a volunteer to coordinate with the speakers. You can step up to a volunteer as to become an MC. You can step up in terms of training, coaching, guiding any other speakers. So it is a volunteer thing. Okay, there is no monetary involvement by anyone. It's very clear. Okay. And then you can take up any topic, whichever you want to share. Okay, there is no restriction on the topic. It might be on health, spirituality, relationship, career, leadership, wealth, and business. That's what I've defined, but you can go ahead. Whatever topic you feel is right for you and you are expertise, you can go and share, which can make a real difference in the world. And people can take action, implement in their life. That is what we are looking at. Okay. And then this time we are going to give a certificate of participation for all the speakers. Okay. So this would be a co-branded event, okay, by World Transformation Day, World Transformation Organization and the Amplify. Okay, so right now we are also invited few of the other organizations to partner with us, because they're also bringing in a lot of speakers. Okay, so we will be also displaying their logos along with in the event. Okay, so that's what I would say. And then there would be a flexibility of time. That means what, you can participate from your home. You don't have to physically go to any place and do it. You can be at comfort of your home office. You can you have to log on to Zoom. But I recommend is you need to have a laptop. Okay, you should have a good lighting. You should have a good internet. Okay, these are the three criteria what I would look at. Okay, and a mic. Maybe mic, if you have color mic works. If your laptop is a good laptop, the mic, that also works. Okay, so it's whatever works for you. Okay, so I'm just covered up this basic part. Okay, and the event would start at 6 a.m. sharp. Okay, and it might be a 24-hour events also. I don't know right now. Okay, and what we are doing is those who are really interested, like those who are working in night, okay, they can take up maybe whatever the slot they want. Who are working in the day, they can take up any slots. Okay, and though I think there is a festival happening on 2nd of April. Okay, but that's a great thing, because people will be watching from home, you can say, simple. And we'll be having a lot of international speakers from London, Dubai, and other places as well. Okay, the reason I'm saying is they might take a slot which is like, for us it's a day here, for them it's night, and for us it's a night, day is for them. So what will they do is they might take a slot which could be, for us will be a night. Okay, so we are looking at that angle, okay, to create an event of 24 hours. So 24 hours into 3 days, that is 72 hours of continuous event. Okay, so that's what we have been planning for this. And it is not that one-man show. Okay, though I may be the face of it. Okay, but we have a team, core team working together, coordinating it. And most of them are volunteers. They're not paid, or they're not on salary, or they're not partners or anything. And in this event to participate, okay, there is no monetary transaction happens here, very clear. Okay, maybe during the event, we might showcase few of the NGOs. You can either directly donate to them, okay, if you wish to. Okay, there's no compulsion to anyone. So we will be just playing a video, okay, with the account details, okay, to make a payment for the NGO. That's a cause, okay, World Transformation Day, that is happens across the globe. Okay, so same thing, we are going to play a couple of videos. It might have, okay, that's what I'm saying. But there is no monetary involvement here, either you being a partner, or you're being as a speaker, or being a audience. Okay, so it's very clear here. Okay, and also when you're we are not selling any programs in this. No selling of programs, very clear. Okay, you can't sell any program. Only thing is you can make a difference by sharing your knowledge, and people like your knowledge, expertise, experience. People will connect with you. That's what I'm saying. So people will connect with you, will follow you, because that's the reason I'm saying share your social media links. If you don't have, then you create that. Yeah, you need any support, so our team will be there to help you to create accounts also on Facebook. So they will just guide you. They will not create password for you and all. So you need to do it. They will just guide you how to do it. Okay. So that would be a great stuff. Yeah. So let's open the floor for question answers. If you have any questions, you can ask me. But yeah, one more thing. So we have broken the event into 3 parts. Okay. Right now it is 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is for 6 hours would be on health and spirituality. Okay. 12 to 6 p.m. that is for next 6 hours would be relationship and leadership. And then from 6 p.m. onward, wealth and business categories. But there might be few speakers who are not available. We might overlap, or maybe we can, what do you say? We can include them in other sessions also. That may be at a last stage. Initially, we have already, if you have filled the form already, you would have seen, once you select the category, automatically the time slot shows up. Based on your category, what you're like, health and spirituality, it'll show you the slot. Okay. But time will change because number of speakers, if everyone, say example, we are starting the session at 6 a.m., right? But if everyone fill the form by 8 a.m. onwards, then we don't have any speakers at 6 a.m., right? So what we might be doing is we might be adding you or change the time slot would be changing. Okay. But don't worry about the audience. That's what I would say, because audience would be there, because we are going to do a massive promotion from our side, as well as we invite all the speakers to do so. Okay. And so one is there would be a live audience. Okay. Second is all the recordings are still available. So people, those who have missed your session, they can watch at later point of time. So that means your session is not going to miss at all. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. So I think I've spoken a lot. So over to you guys. So any questions? So you can ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have filled that my field as career, right? I don't know whether it comes on, because I'm going to talk about how to do sewing business from home with minimal investment. So
Right.
I don't know where it falls. That thing I want to know, whether it comes on wealth and business or it is on career.
So see, if you are targeting working women, okay, or you are targeting homemakers, okay, then you can do, I think, relationship, leadership, career category would be ideal. Or if you're looking at saying already you want to target women entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs to come and learn from you, then you can move to wealth and business category. It's your choice, I'm saying. Okay. So either it would work. There's no problem in that. Yeah.
How many days before we will come to know what is our slot?
So most probably by next weekend. That means 1 week before.
Mostly can we
Or
expect
maybe,
being Indians, this daytime, can we expect on daytime?
yeah. So mostly we will be trying to accommodate. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the slots will be, they might be changed, but what about the days? Suppose day 1, day 2, day 3, that also will be changed?
See,
Could
we'll
be?
look into it. Right now, we are looking at all the Google Forms and whatever we feel.
Okay.
Okay, maybe by next couple of days, you might get the clarity over that. If we have most of them filled on, say, all Sundays, okay, then we might request members to take up slots. So that would happen on in a WhatsApp group itself, because there will be group created, right? So there would be coordination happening, or maybe someone reach out to you to speak with you and saying to schedule yourself if possible.
Yes.
If not, then we'll see what else can be done.
Okay. And the platform is Zoom. So are we being made co-host during the time of presentation? Will we made
Yeah, so see, you don't need to be a co-host to do a presentation in our Zoom, because what we have done is for all the speakers, okay, all the speakers, it will be PPT enabled. You can play the PPT, you can play the video. There is no restrictions on that, very clear.
Right.
Okay, because what we will be doing is, because you get only 20-minute slot, right? Now you might be joining at least 1.5 hour before the session, and 1.5 hour after, maybe after an hour or 1 hour, you'll stay back. Okay. That's what we would request you, or you can move out from once you have done your slot, stay for 10-15 minutes or half an hour, and then you can move out. That's what we request. Okay. So we'll be sharing you all the do's and don'ts in the group. And if we feel that we may have to make the co-host, what happens is, like, each person has a network issues, right? Now we will be doing from Zoom. Okay. We are streaming to YouTube live. That's a private channel. Okay. The reason why we are doing this, because we don't know how many audience will come. Now, if I have to do it on Zoom, as 1,000 participant, you might have to spend like $990. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
cost is higher cost is involved. So what we do is here, and we are expecting more than 1,000 audience. Okay. So I'm targeting like to have at least 10,000 audience watching the live session. That's what we're looking at. So if I have to say above 1,000, so then what happens is what we are doing is as a speaker and MCs would be on Zoom. Okay. But it will be streamed on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
But they will not get the YouTube. If they go and search on YouTube, they will not be able to see the link. Okay. Unless until they are registered. The reason why we are taking the registration is name, number, email ID. This is what 3 things we are collecting. Okay. And we are going to send the link. Second is after they have attended the session, we are also going to share the recordings of the link, all the recordings. So that would be a good advantage because you might have missed your session. A lot of people might have missed your session, right? So we want them to watch again. And this is available for lifetime for free. They don't have to pay anything. The recordings are available on LMS. And then we'll also post it on the YouTube as well, but it will take some time on YouTube. But on LMS, it will go in like maybe within 4 to 5 days. Okay,
Right.
a week maximum, you can say. Yeah.
And the data that you'll be collecting, their name, emails, will it be made available to us also, to the speaker?
No, data is not given to anyone because see, only we will be using that for sharing about the Amplify event what happens once in a month kind of thing. We don't share any database to any of the speakers.
Right.
Okay. Though we have a lot of members who are lifetime members with Amplify, we even don't share the data with them.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Vanita has raised the hand. You can share. Then we have Dr. Suhas has raised the hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Vanita, you can 1 second. You can introduce first yourself, and then you can ask your question.
All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Vanita. I have evolved myself as Happy Vani, HAPPIVANI. So, happiness coach, so that you can see I'm a personal coach who just emphasizes on happiness and mindfulness. So I'm a certified coach. My question today is, unfortunately or fortunately, April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is my travel dates. So I'll be traveling and I wouldn't know where exactly I would be. So if I'm given a slot, I will try and log in through somewhere and I will surely, because I want to participate in this. Is there some way that you can accommodate and work with me and do something so that I can, contribute something to make a difference? At least if I make a difference to even 5 women, I'm happy.
Yeah, so I understand. So you are traveling on 2nd, 3rd, 4th, right? But the event we started on 1st April, so you can participate on the 1st.
No, first. No, I'm traveling from 26th.
26th. Okay.
26th. Yes, I'm back only on 6th.
Oh, okay.
So, but
wherever
that's
you're
all
traveling,
right.
So wherever you're traveling, okay, is it possible you have good network and laptop if you're carrying?
That's what I will have to arrange, or there will be a business center or something.
So maybe if you can do that, that would be great. You can take whatever convenient time you need. Okay, just when you join the group, right? We'll be creating a separate groups. Okay, in that you can communicate to the coordinator. Okay, saying that I'm looking at specific this time or arrange around that time. Okay, so we will try to accommodate in that time because of the special arrangement. Okay, it is not because there had been the speaker who has delivered program by just driving in a car. Okay, husband was driving. She did the presentation, and that was almost I think half an hour or 45 minutes presentation. Okay. So while driving, so that was amazing. So yes, and we also have seen the technical issues. Sometimes net is not there, power has gone, something has happened. Okay, and you're not able to communicate. Maybe audio mic problem. Okay. Then what we will do is maybe we will invite the next speaker. We will wait for 30 to 60 seconds. Simple. The MC will wait for 30 to 60 seconds. If you're not ready to deliver, immediately the next speaker announcement would be done and he will be invited. Okay.
All right.
Then if you have missed your session, you can come back after 3 or 4 speaker slot again.
All right. Okay. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay. And I do know a couple of dynamic ladies who can also add value to this summit. So is there any way that I can actually recommend them now to you?
Share the form. Already you got the mail, right? Our message. Just share with them. Tell them to take a slot. Okay. So right now we are open. Okay. By Monday we want to freeze everything. Monday
right.
or max by Tuesday, we'll close stuff. Okay. So we are looking at maximum is 200 speakers.
Oh,
right
fantastic.
Now, yeah. So right now what we have is, you can say almost more than 150 plus people have come there in the room, you can say.
All right. Okay.
So we can
Thank you very
more,
much.
But yeah. So let's look at, because we know in the last event also we had just one day, the day of the event, okay, a couple of speakers backed out, and we had speakers on waiting list.
Okay.
They were able
thank
to
God.
fill immediately within 3 hours, 4 hours. They were able to know their content was ready. Just they have to come and present it. Okay, so maybe sometimes
Fantastic.
we might have the backup team as well, our speakers who can be there. And in case they don't get any role, they can take up MC role as well, because they can introduce themselves. They can introduce the other speakers and manage the show, kind of thing. So I think
fantastic.
Yeah, so that could be
I would love to do that, Mr. Kushal. It's something I love. I love audience. Unfortunately, this time I'm traveling, but I would also love to volunteer for the next event if there is any, and I would like to be with you in organizing.
We'll let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
you.
Amazing. Okay, so next, Dr. Suhas.
Yes, hi, I'm Dr. Suhas, and I had a query, sir. I mean, this is a wonderful initiative for putting us so many people, so many disciplines together for 20 minutes. After that, once this is, I mean, it's a grand thing, a grand initiative. After that, is there any possibility for a collaborative session or something like that, where you could give us an opportunity for a subscribed or a ticketed event? I don't know how it works. I'm just asking.
Yeah, so maybe what we'll do is, right now we'll not answer that. Okay, so let's first focus on this event. Okay, next event I'll be sharing you, because any of you are organizing a lot of offline events, not offline, sorry, online events on a monthly basis. Okay, but we have few initiatives coming up. Okay, maybe networking with the other trainers. So networking sessions would be there. We are also coming up. Already I have a Bangalore book club, right? So I'm converting it into an Amplefy book club. Okay, so where the authors and can join in, and aspiring authors as well. Okay, so we will do an interview with them. They can share their book about the book, and also it would be like a win-win for everyone, kind of thing. So we are just working on the concepts. Mostly by by 15th of April, a lot of initiative would be coming in, so where you can be part of it, I'm saying. Okay, so because I just don't want to get into it, but yes, you can attend one of my webinar. Mostly after this event, we might have one webinar where you'll get more clarity about what amplifies all what we are doing. Okay,
thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Suhas. Yes. Okay, so we have question by Dr. Jaya. You can. Yeah.
Hello, sir. I just want to know that when I present, if I want to present something, then you have said I have to give my following my link. I don't have such a link to follow me. If anyone wants to follow, then I have to create on which Facebook or Instagram?
See, what I suggest is, okay, right now, don't worry about it. Okay. Now, you can also do is, you can share your website link, your contact number, or email ID. That is also good enough. And also, as I said, in the training process, we are going to share about how to create a profile on your Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Okay. So you can follow that. So you can create your link, and that you can share it. Yeah.
Okay. And when will the training program?
So we are planning to start from Monday onwards, day after tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So there will be.
It will be notified in the WhatsApp group only.
Yeah. If you're already part of WhatsApp group, you will get. Okay. And
yeah, I am in the 5 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. Then you need to join the Amplify group. Any of the Amplify group, if you're part of, you will get the communication, because other groups we might not share about the training.
Okay. Okay, I will join the Amplify.
Say example, have you filled the Google form which has been sent?
No, not yet. I just seen at 7:45 this. So I just join it.
I understand. So what I do request is, when you fill that Google form now, okay, automatically at the end of submission of the Google form, you will get a WhatsApp link. Just join that group. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So next, Farooq Sidwa, sir. Yes, you can go ahead. You're on mute, sir. You're on mute. You can unmute yourself.
Sorry. I missed out on the 3 major subjects and the time slot. Could you please repeat?
Okay, so see, time slots, what we have planned is for health spiritualities, morning 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay. Leadership, career, and relationship category would be from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. And then wealth and business related category would be from 6 p.m. onwards. Okay. But there might be some chances, like we have international speakers, we might accommodate in the some of the sessions based on their time zone. Okay, that's also there. And all the 3 days would be spread like this itself. Day 1, April 1st, that is Friday, April 2nd, Saturday, and April 3rd is Sunday. Okay, and we might have the session right now. I put as time as 6 a.m. to 12, not 12 a.m. It is 2 a.m. I put in the group, right? But we might extend to 24-hour session also. Okay, that is still not clear. By you can say by Wednesday, we'll have more clarity on that, how many international speakers are joining with us to participate. Okay, so based on that, the time zone, complete time will be given clarity. So right now we are targeting to have a 200 speakers event. That's what we are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Preeti Jain, you have a question. You have raised your hand. Yeah.
Yes. So it's similar to what Dr. Jaya was asking. This is, I just wanted to know the training schedule. It's going to be, I presume it's going to be in the evenings, late evenings.
Yeah. Same time, 8 to 9:30. That's work for everyone. Or do you want me to move to 9 p.m.? Because then a lot of people sleeps by 10, 10:30, 11. Okay, that's what the questions would come. Okay, so I think 8
is good. 8 is good.
8 is good.
So we proceed with the same time, 8 p.m. It will be alternate day. And when you're doing your own huddle, okay, there will be subgroup created. Then you can select based on your group dynamic to meet. Okay, so there will be two running parallelly. One is only training. Okay, only training in the evening. And there is a huddle where you connect with other speakers, sharpen your presentation, get feedback on your presentation. Okay, all those stuff. So that would happen in morning, evening, whichever time slot you want to do. Okay, that your team would coordinate and everyone come together to a common time and you can participate accordingly.
And how that is going to be created, the huddle group?
Yeah, that would be created by the coordinators. Okay, so from Monday onwards, the coordinator will add you in the group.
Okay, any particular logistics for it?
No.
Okay, all right. So 23rd, 24th, 25th, that is in the next week. I'll be, I have a 3 days of conference in my office. So I'm not really sure till evening, like what time I may be done, because I have my people coming from the other cities to Bangalore. And so there may be some dinners and those kind of things. If I'm not able to join in, is that?
Oh, yes. What we'll do is we'll provide the recordings available. Okay. Those who are missing out or they want to watch it again. So recordings would be available.
All right.
That will be on LMS actually. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you.
Hi, can I ask one question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
How can I join the WhatsApp group? I missed it.
Okay.
While filling the
Have
form.
you filled the form?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so don't worry, then you will be added automatically.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, we have Santosh has raised the hand. You can ask the question, Santosh.
Hi, good evening, sir. My introduction, it was pending. I'm Santosh from Pune, and I'm audible to you now?
Yes, you are audible and your net is good. Yeah, can I go ahead?
Yes, great. I started my career 27 years back in 1995 as a pilot salesman in Wipro Consumer Product. Since last 27 years, I'm associated with various FMCG company, and still I'm working as a sales head with a tea manufacturing company. Along with this, I am an author of 2 books. These 2 books, it is been published on, one is published and another is going to publish this week only. These books on FMCG sales and marketing.
Okay.
So my topic is very important because in the coming days, FMCG is a very important sector in Indian economy, which is the fourth largest sector in Indian economy, which is going to have a good contribution as far the employment creation is concerned, and so it's very important. But my question to you, sir, I am a little more comfortable to express myself in Hindi. So I can give this lecture in Hindi.
Yeah, so that's what. So we have now accepting as 2 languages, English and Hindi. Okay. So while filling your form, just select the language Hindi. Okay. So once you select the language Hindi,
I've been selected, sir.
Yeah, what we will be doing is after your topic, right, we will be putting a language that is Hindi in the bracket. Okay, so that people know that this topic would be delivered in Hindi. You are getting that, Santosh?
Yeah.
Okay, so every
I got it, sir.
Yeah, for English there will be no marking, but for Hindi, yes, in a bracket would be mentioned as Hindi. So people are aware, the audience is aware that this talk is going to be in Hindi. Okay, so there should be no complaints coming in saying, okay, this is an international platform, why this guy is speaking in Hindi, because we got a lot of this kind of feedback. So this time we made it very clear, saying that we'll have English and Hindi session separate. Okay.
Got it, sir.
Thank you, Santosh, for asking that question. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you. So yes, Vanita has also raised the hand. Do you have any more questions you have, Vanita?
Yes, I do. You did mention about networking and everything for everyone. So this event, as I told you, since I'm traveling, if I'm made available only for 15 to 20 minutes, is that enough? Or am I expected to participate any other amount during this 3 days?
Not during the 3 days, before this.
Oh, before. Okay.
Before or after the event, you can get connected, because anyhow you will be part of the WhatsApp groups, right? So yes, and we'll be also planning the celebration maybe after a couple of days. That is, I think, third ending. We are ending the event by 5th. Will be actually a celebration day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it will be like same 2-3 hours on Zoom, and everyone sharing their feedback, what they like, what they didn't like. So that would be like a celebration event kind of thing.
Oh, fantastic. I missed the introduction bit as well. I'm sorry when you just asked me. So I'm basically from Dubai, and I've been an entrepreneur for past 17 years. And 9 years I went on a journey on a self discovery and energy. And that's why today I'm a Reiki master, Tamara practitioner, chakra cleanser, Kalakat therapist. Apart from that, those things help me. But since I want to help other women to get over stress and manage and everything, today we still have 4 businesses. I'm still doing with the same children and everything, but with a smile. So that's where the Happy Bunny came in. And today I've formatted this. I have a website, I have everything. And I'm a certified happiness and mindfulness coach, specialist in workplace happiness. So I will write to you and ask you which category, where exactly I'll have to align myself with. And then it's wonderful that this opportunity has sprung my way. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So thank you, Anita. And anyone has more questions can ask the questions, or if you're clear, then we can do it. Yeah.
So I was just curious to know, since when is this day celebrated? World Transformation Day?
3rd April.
I haven't. Since when? Because I haven't heard about it earlier.
Yeah. So 2017.
2007.
Started from UK, London. Okay. And then they have right now around 25-30 countries. Okay. They are slowly spreading. See, they are also, they have their own ventures business, and they are also, some people are volunteers. Okay. So this, what we started, World Transformation, it is a voluntary work, what we started last year also. And same thing we are continuing this year journey also, same.
Okay, sir.
So no one is.
Kushal, is there any particular backdrop that we need to use?
See, there is, we might give you templates. It is your choice. Okay. There is restrictions that you need to follow the same. Okay. It is, maybe for MCs, we might say, recommend them. Okay. But only thing is it will display the logos. That's it. In the background, plain background, logos would be displayed. But for speakers, there is no restrictions. You can use whatever the best background you feel. Okay. If you don't want to use virtual background, you can be a natural. If it works, you can continue with that. No problem. Only thing is, what I look at is your lighting should be great. Your camera positioning should be clear. Okay. So that's what is important. And your mic, your audible, you should be more audible, clear. Okay. And if you are using data mobile data, I never recommend to do presentation on mobile data. You should have good internet, at least with 100 Mbps bandwidth, because then there will be no lagging of voice or presentation or video. Okay. If you don't have at home, you can present it from your office or wherever, maybe from your relatives' place, friends' place, also possible, because we had a lot of speakers who did that. Okay. So yeah.
Thanks.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Kushalji, Anjana here.
Yeah, Anjana.
Kushalji, I just want to understand one thing. Like, for example, we are all coaches over here. Okay, we are all entrepreneurs over here. So how should we be like delegating this thing about the information? Like, now there are so many coaches over here who are going to shower many things. So whom should we be actually telling it? Like, for our friends or for our students? So what's the medium through which we can share what is going to happen?
Okay. As I see here, we are inviting everyone. Okay, whether you are an aspiring author or aspiring trainer, aspiring coach, or already you are there. Okay, already you are a coach, trainer, mentor, consultant, speaker, specialist, expert, whatever you call. Okay, so those who are still aspiring, they have not done, even we are inviting them. Okay, we're also inviting entrepreneurs, startups, doctors who want to come and share their knowledge and make difference in the world. So we are also inviting them. They are doing first time presentation also. Okay, now if I talk about the audience, okay, so we will have audience from our side. Okay, whatever database we have, we are going to promote. Okay, we'll be shooting out a lot of mails. We'll be sharing on all the WhatsApp groups, on all the social media links. Okay, we'll also be inviting all the speakers to share on their social media and their groups wherever they are part of. Okay, the reason why I'm saying is, see, it will be a collaborative event. See, if you are just inviting each speaker, if invite only 10 people, I'm saying, consider one speaker invite 10 people, 200 speaker, how many audience will have? Okay, calculate that. I'm saying 10. Okay, I'm not saying 100. If you have 100, almost you are reaching the target of 20K.
That's what I just wanted to understand that, like how are we going to invite not only for our session, because I find over here many people, like the FMCG or the swing tailor or the Mrs. Preeti or Polami, they're amazing speakers. So what I just want to know, will we be getting any email where we can invite them or any flyers?
No, we'll be so all those things. Yeah, I said no, by next week, by Monday or Tuesday, the website would be live. Okay, with all the speakers, photographs, topic, name, city. Okay, there may be few would be added in a couple of days as they are filling the form. Okay, that is also there. Along with that, by Wednesday, okay, everyone would also get the template. Okay, your posters. Okay, now we will tell you how to create the posters, how to promote it, all those things. So it will be like collaborative promotion happening. So they just have to, simple is we need to direct them to the coming to the website and asking them to sign up, simple. And they can see all the speakers, topics would be there, who is the speaker, everything they will be able to see on the website itself. It will be clear. And what is the purpose? All the videos also would be there. Previous recordings will not be shared, but if they go to amplify.org, by default, the recordings are available for most of the events for free. Whatever the event we have been organizing since more than a year now, most of the recordings are available for free on LMS. They just can register once and then access the recordings. That's what. So same thing, it is available. It will be available for everyone in future as well. Even about yours, all the speakers who are going to talk from now on. So those recordings also will be shared. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sanjana. Okay, so any more questions? And those who have not introduced, if you want to go ahead, you can introduce. Maybe Rekha Subramaniam, Reena Mathu, Prakash Chand. Just quick introduction you can do before we wind up. Arvind Tiwari, Anita Budraj.
Sorry to interrupt, but can we leave in case if we have some?
Hello.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Hello?
sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are able to hear you.
Yeah, I am Prakash Jain.
Yeah, sure.
See, I want to introduce myself as we are the manufacturer of all kinds of textile fabric.
Okay.
And we, particularly for garment exporters who are the garment exporters. We are doing the fabric. We are producing the fabric as per their requirement.
Okay.
A to that, as per design, quality wise, design wise, color wise, every way, as per the prospect they want, they will be produced as per they want.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And you are from which place?
I am from Tamil Nadu, Erode.
Erode. Okay. Amazing. So what is the topic you want to talk on?
No, the main point is this, that if anyone, I want to introduce myself about my product, that's all. This is the main point. So in which way our group will be helpful for me in this?
Yeah,
Can
so
you just explain me in brief?
No, see, what I can suggest is maybe if you want to help aspiring entrepreneurs, okay, and getting into garment business, okay, then you can give a talk on what is about fashion industry, how it's working, what can be beneficial, why they should choose the fashion industry, and maybe whether what kind of products they can do, like maybe for ladies wear, gents wear, children's wear, okay, what kind of marketing system they can create. So maybe you are helping them with your own knowledge and experience of so much, right? As an entrepreneur, you're being into garment business. So now
No,
you
I'm
know
not in garment
textile. I
business.
know textile. I'm saying, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I will be helpful to the garment exporters.
Right.
For domestic market, whoever they are producing garment, as per their requirement, we produce the fabric.
Yeah, correct. So here, see what will happen. I'll tell you directly. Talking about product or selling product would not be allowed. But if you can come out with something which could really help, like okay, how to start an export business, or maybe if you want to talk on how to start a garment industry.
No, I am already an exporter also.
Right.
I'm already exporter.
I understand. So maybe what we can do is maybe we can take a talk on offline. You're already connected on WhatsApp. You can message me, and we can have a separate call on that. And maybe we'll figure out what would be best topic for you. If not, then you can just be associated as an audience. That's it.
Okay. Well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes. Okay. So yes, Anita, you can go ahead. Introduce you.
Yeah, I'm Anita Budraja and I'm based in Delhi, Dwarka. I'm a health and wellness and grooming coach with special interests in fitness and environment. And I have a mission in life to eradicate plastic, which has become a new time bomb for us.
Okay.
I will be talking about fitness in my talk. That will be my primary subject.
Okay. So what in fitness you want to take up? Any specific?
Yes, specific in the sense that it is not getting enough. People are not interested in doing exercises and workouts. They are focusing more on food and for wellness and reducing their weight. So my interest is that the change which has happened to our lives is because of sedentary lifestyle. And we are choosing food and we are choosing to have diets, different kind of diets over being active. So too much emphasis on food rather than being active. So for me, fitness is not doing workouts or going to the gym. For me, fitness is 15 minutes of activity wherever you are and whatever time you can slot you can put in. So that's what I'm going to talk about.
Amazing. We had in one of the last event, I think she's actually a dance specialist. Okay, she's a dancer, and then she gave a talk on how to use a dance therapy to be fit. Okay, so maybe there are now the fitness has gone way beyond. We can have different topics on that itself in depth. Yeah.
Yes. I'll be talking about 2 or 3 things which will be like even singing can bring fitness, dance can bring fitness, all that.
Yeah. Great. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Okay. So next, who want to introduce? Last 2 minutes, and then we'll wind up.
Yes, Khushalji, I have shared the details and I have shared you directly also.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll be talking sometime regarding the collaboration and how to be partner of the event, because you have taken certain names where Anita Budraja is also connected with.
Okay.
And I think she is a part of certain she is Haryana head or Gurgaon. She is going to come up with a Vice City along with Hitesh.
Okay.
So the certain developments are there. So all the things have to be properly taken up, and it has to be complemented and supplemented for a better of the means in real terms the transformation of the whole world.
Sure, yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay, so anyone else? We have a couple of more people want to go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
last
Jana.
question, Kushalji,
Sure.
sorry. I just want to understand, will a meeting like this will be happening for all of us once in a while?
Like
What we are having right now, okay, knowing each other, understanding each other. Will we be having a networking kind of thing every month or something like that?
So monthly event we are coming up, I said, okay. But during this event, you will be meeting at least alternate day.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, no huddle meeting. Okay, where your leader or a coordinator would manage running the huddle. Okay, so basically that would be there. And then in the training, we might have the introduction session, but for only few. So that as people are joining, what we'll know is a lot of people who are joining new, they can just introduce, quick introduction kind of thing. Okay, but mostly you'll in the huddle, you'll be able to catch up with a lot of people. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. So any more questions left? Amazing. So thank you everyone for joining today's session. It was really useful for everyone. I hope so. And if you have still questions, okay, you can reach out in the WhatsApp group. I know the group is closed, but you can message to the admin directly. That would be a great way. Wherever you're part of, you can ask a question to them. So they will connect me, or maybe have a question on meeting on the Monday. Okay. But I request every one of you who has still not filled the form, please fill the Google form so that at least we know the clarity, because later you should not think that I filled the form, but we have not received the form. Okay. So maybe in case if you have still doubt, you can reach out to check with us saying that whether your form has been filled or received. Okay. Sometimes there might be an error while submitting, because if you have not uploaded an image, it would give an error. Okay. So that's what we have seen. So just try to fill the form, be part of the group. And if you are still not part of any of the Amplify groups, okay, try to join in any Amplify group, because that's where we'll be having more communication than the other groups, because other groups we have restrictions, so we might not do multiple promotions, or you might be able to miss out the messages. But in Amplify group, if you are part of, then you will receive the messages, but not too much, only while the event, whenever the event are happening, then you might receive 1 or 2 messages a day maximum. Okay, not more than that. But if there is no event, no message for even for a month. Okay, that's how it is, because we don't want to put some messages which is not relevant. We really want to say what, if it is really useful, event is happening, then we're going to share about, that's it. Okay. And yes, if you're already, there are Amplify mastermind groups where all the trainers, coaches are connected. We already have 4 mastermind groups. If you're still not connected with that, you can send a request to us so that we can add you there. Okay, there what you can do is any workshops you are doing, any programs you are doing, any events you are doing, okay, only your own. Okay, then you can post in that once for that event, you can post one time, simple. So second time you're doing second event, then you can post that. So you're open to share that, so the other coaches can connect with you and they can share in their networks. So we have that almost around 4 groups we have. So as we grow, we'll be adding more groups also. Okay, basically we did with only by invite actually previously, but now we are not adding any more from last, I think, 6 months. But if you still want to be part of it, you can send us a request. Maybe next week in the training session, I'll share you about the group link where you can join as a trainer, mentor, coach. Okay, so we have a lot of trainers from across the globe participated in that. Means there are members of that group. Okay, so thank you everyone, and see you on Monday. Okay, so in meantime, I would recommend is, our request is, share with your more friends, families who want to take up the speaking role, because we want more speakers. Okay, maybe they might not get a chance this time, then we'll keep them in loop so that they can participate in the next event also. Okay, and because we don't want, like, what do you say, a limitation saying, okay, this is not possible. And if we have good numbers, okay, we might extend or do something else. We'll see how we can accommodate more and more speakers. And next year, yes, we are planning for a mega event is with 500 speakers event. Okay, and that we are going with Guinness World Record. Okay, event attempt. Okay, the reason why we want to do is so that it should be well recognized as an organization, and also all the speakers should get a certificate from Guinness World Record. So what happens is when you showcase on your portfolio or your profile saying, okay, I'm being part of the World Guinness World Record of speaking event, that will also give an added advantage, right? So thank you and see you on Monday. In the meantime, happy weekend. Keep sharing about the event. Okay, who want to become a speaker? Yeah. Yes, Nelson, you want to ask something?
No, I was just thanking you.
Okay, thank you, Nelson.
Good night.
Yes. Yeah.
Good night.
Yes,
सभी को अभी जस्ट बीते होली पर्व की रंगीन त्योहार की, रंगों के खूबसूरत त्योहार की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। शुभ रात्रि, सोमवार को मिलते हैं। प्रणाम।
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so thank you all.
Thanks.
See you. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Good
Thank
night.
you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.